Back to the violent protests in Ukraine. At least 18 are dead. Parts of Kiev still in flames at this hour. For more on the situation on the ground there, we're joined by phone by Maxim Eristavi. He's a journalist who is in Kiev right now. Just as a scene setter, would you mind just kind of giving us an update on what's happening on the ground there at this time?
Yeah, sure. Thanks for having me. So at this point, the central square is engulfed in this wall of fire. It's a mix of burning tents and tires, basically. And the storming of the central square is continued by riot police, but at this point it hit some kind of a pause because the main building at the Independence Square, where the revolutionary headquarters was based, is set on fire right now, and a lot of activity is channeled to that building to save people who are trapped inside of this building. And this is a very important development that is going on around the Independence Square in the neighborhood, where basically dozens of pro-government thugs mixed with riot policemen. They're hunting for protesters or for locals who are trying to, to join to help the protesters on the besieged square, and they trying to block all ways to the square.
Maxime, give me an idea of what a regular person there in Kiev is thinking. I mean, someone who's not vested in this one way or the other, just a regular citizen. What are the concerns there?
I think it's pretty obvious that the whole country is in some kind of deep state of shock because of all these deaths that we saw today. It's never been seen before, some kind of such violence in Kiev or any for modern Ukraine. It's just unprecedented level of violence with almost 2,000 deaths already confirmed. So people are quite shocked at this point, and I believe this morning, just that is starting in a couple of hours, people will wake up in completely different reality in completely different country, for that matter, because I think that realizing of what happened during this day is just catching up with people, but not there yet.
Any sense what direction this goes in the days ahead?
It's so hard to predict because we didn't expect even this happened on such larger scale this morning. But this situation is getting out of control very quickly, and the way firearms are used right now on the streets of Kiev is just alarming, with people shooting at each other. And it looks more and more like growing conflict that has just a huge potential for civil conflict. And I said, 3 weeks before, when we saw first pretty much violent clashes in Kiev, and then I said a lot of things about this being possibly a civil war conflict. But what I'm seeing right now is just a lot worse, and it's very hard to predict. Will it get worse in the next coming hours?
Well, Maxime, we suggest you stay safe. Thank you so much for bringing us your coverage there by phone from Kiev.